Welcome to Transform Zindagi. In this video, you will learn tips to stop taking things personally. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe to Transform Zindagi. Why we take things personally. Let's explore the core reasons why we personalize actions and comments. Emotional dependence. When we take things personally, we essentially tie our sense of worth to the opinions and actions of others. Their criticism becomes a reflection of our own perceived flaws, and their approval becomes validation. This dependence creates a vulnerability that makes us easily hurt. Self esteem issues. People with low self esteem are more likely to interpret neutral events as negative and personal attacks. They might see a critical comment as confirmation of their worst fears about themselves. Past experiences. Unresolved negative experiences in the past can make us hypersensitive to similar situations in the present. If you were constantly criticized as a child, you might become overly sensitive to any perceived criticism now. The vicious cycle. When we take things personally, it can trigger a cycle of negative emotions: anger, sadness, resentment. These emotions can cloud your judgment and lead to defensive reactions like lashing out, withdrawing, or shutting down communication. This behavior further strains the relationship and reinforces the initial feeling of being hurt. The downside of taking things personally. Taking things personally can negatively impact all aspects of your lives, especially your relationships. Reduced communication. Fear of being hurt can lead us to avoid expressing ourselves openly and honestly, hindering communication and intimacy. Increased conflict. Personalization can escalate disagreements by fueling anger and resentment. It makes it harder to see things from the other person's perspective and find solutions. Strained relationships. The constant feeling of being attacked can make it difficult to trust and connect with others. It pushes people away and creates a sense of isolation. The key to letting go, shifting your perspective. The good news is that we can learn to manage this tendency and build stronger, more resilient relationships. The key lies in shifting your perspective and understanding the reasons behind other people's action. Here are some strategies to help. Recognize your triggers. Identify the situations, words, or behaviors that typically trigger your feelings of being personally attacked. This self awareness is the first step towards managing your response. Separate intent from impact. Just because someone's words or actions have a negative impact on you doesn't mean they intended to hurt you. Consider alternative explanations. Maybe they were stressed, having a bad day, or didn't realize how their words would come across. Focus on empathy. Instead of dwelling on your hurt feelings, try to understand where the other person is coming from. What might be causing them to behave this way? Developing empathy fosters understanding and compassion, reducing the need to take things personally. Practice self compassion. Remember, everyone makes mistakes and says things they don't mean. Be kind to yourself and don't personalize their words. Set boundaries. It's okay to set boundaries and let people know what kind of communication is not acceptable to you. However, focus on the behavior, not the person. Instead of saying, "You're always so inconsiderate," try, "I feel hurt when you interrupt me." Communicate effectively. Open and honest communication is essential. If something bothers you, express your feelings calmly and assertively. Focus on the specific behavior and its impact on you, not attacking the person. Develop self esteem. Work on building your self confidence. The more secure you're in who you are, the less likely you are to be swayed by the opinions of others. Remember, change takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. Consider seeking professional help from a therapist if you find it difficult to manage this tendency on your own. By developing these skills, you can break free from the cycle of taking things personally and cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. You will become less reactive, more understanding, and better equipped to navigate the complexities of human interaction. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain your sense of self worth regardless of what others say or do, fostering stronger and more resilient connections in your life. Thank you for watching this video on how to stop taking things personally. Got any questions or ideas for future videos? Leave a comment below and subscribe for more. Thank you.